good morning, and welcome to Gaijura. And unfortunately, the first part of the recording got fucked up, and it failed. So, my brother already read the first beginning portions. Oh well, I guess we'll just have to restart. God damn it.
Okay, so like, don't touch it. I know if I get Okay, I'll start reading it. I'm gonna do it a bit quick so you can go to the spot where we're at. Okay. Experts from my local news. Ominous unknown. Killer still at large. After weeks of unexplored murderers, the ominous unknown killer is still on the rise. After little evidence has been found, a young boy stays survived one of the killer's attacks and barely tells his
Bravely.
I don't give a shit.
It's what he says, you fucking cunt.
It's a bitch kid. Tells his story.
Sorry, a cat was on the top of our door.
I had a bad dream, and I woke up in the middle of the night.
Says the boy.
I saw that for some reason, the window was open. And even though I remember it being closed before I went to bed, I got up and shut it once more. Afterwards, I simply crawled under my covers and tried to get back to sleep. That's when I had the little ray of light illuminating from my curtains. Between my curtains. Fuck you. Where a pair of two eyes. These weren't regular eyes.
They were dark! Ominous! They were bordered in black! Because you know black is the color of the enemy!
Shut the fuck up! Dumbass! You're fucking stupid.
And just plain hell terrified me. That's when I saw his male, a long, hideous smile.
Horrendous.
I don't care. That made every hair on my body stand up hard as well. The figure stood there watching me. Finally, after what seems like forever, he said a simple phrase, but said in a way only a madman could speak.
He said,
Go to sleep. Another scream! Ah! No, oh my god, no, actually let him scream, you asshole.
By the way, if you see this, go disappear.
Also, by the way, can I just say, like, oh my god, put like a fucking headphones on. No, I'm serious. Before they're actually gonna hurt someone. Okay, go.
I let her scream.
Just start reading.
That's what sent him at me. He pulled up a knife, aiming at my heart. He jumped on top of my bed. I fought him back. I kicked, I punched, I rolled around, tried to knock him off me. That's when my dad busted in. The man threw the knife and went to my dad's shoulder.
Which, like, again, like, I mean, not again, since you guys didn't see the previous recording, but, like, you know how good aim you gotta have to, like, throw a knife, like, at the dark, and actually hit someone in the shoulder, like, with no force? It's like...
I'm assuming this is still, like, teenage Jeff, still 13 years old. Still a 13-year-old killed. 13-year-old killed. 13-year-old kid sniping a fucking full-grown adult with a knife. It's a funny imagery.
It's not funny, but like, damn, it's kind of impressive, bro.
The man probably would have finished him off if one of the neighbors had alerted the police.
He drove him into the parking lot and ran towards the door. The man turned and ran down the hallway. I heard her smash, crack, like grass breaking. As I came out of my room, I saw the window that was pointed towards the back of my house was broken. I looked out to see him vanish into the distance. I can tell you one thing. I will never forget that face, those cold, evil eyes, and that psychotic smile that will never leave my head!
Okay, seriously. Like, jokes aside, put a headphone on or volume on, seriously.
Okay.
Also, by the way, did you even explain what we're doing? Because, like,
Oh yeah, we are reading.
4 minutes in.
We are reading the original. I mean, the 2011 version of Jeff the Killer story. I'm a big fan of Jeff the Killer. I was a big fan of Creepypasta. I still am a big fan of Creepypasta. I was obsessed with the comic dubs. I eat pasta for breakfast, even though that has aged like utter milk. I remember Creepypasta Chronicles and a bunch of Creepypasta comic dubs that I fucking love. A lot of them have not aged well. Excuse me. I ate a fat fucking tray of Alfredo chicken. And my stomach is hella bloated. Anyways, let's continue.
Police are still on the look for this man. If you have seen anyone that fits the description in the store, please contact your local police department. Okay.
Jeff and his family had just moved into a new neighborhood. His dad had gotten a promotion at work, and they thought it would be best to live in one of those fancy neighborhoods. Jeff and his brother Lou couldn't complain though. A new, better house, what was not to love? As they were getting unpacked, one of their neighbors came by. Hello. Sorry. Hello, she said. Hello, she said. I'm Barbara. I live across the street from you. Well, I just want to introduce to you myself and to introduce my son. She turns around and calls her son. She turns around and calls her son over. Billy, these are our new neighbors. Billy said hi and ran back to play in the yard. Little shit.
Well, said Jeff's mom. Ain't my it's my husband, Peter, and my two sons, Jeff and Lou. Yeah, they each introduced themselves, and then Barbara invited them to her son's birthday. Why do I do like a... Jeff and his brother were about to object because they have fucking lives, Mom. When their mother said they would love to. When Jeff and his family are done packing, Jeff went up to his mom and said, Mom, why would you... Oh my god, I'm actually losing my voice. Mom, why would you invite us to some kid's birthday? If you haven't noticed, I'm not some dumb kid. I got my brain. I got my...
Wait, what? There wasn't paying attention.
I'm gonna say I have my car.
Alright.
Jeff,
Said his mother.
we just moved here, and we shouldn't. What? We should show that we went to spend time with our neighbors. Now we're going to the party, and that's final.
Jeff started to talk, but stopped himself, knowing that he couldn't do anything whenever his mom said something. It was final. He walked up to his room and plopped down on his bed. He sat there looking at the ceiling, when suddenly he got a weird feeling. I'm definitely putting a counter for this.
Oh, the feeling? The weird feeling?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, it's like...
Not so much a pain, but a weird feeling. He's dismissed it as some just random feeling. He heard his mother call him down to get his stuff, and he walked down to get her.
The next day, Jeff walked down the stairs to get breakfast and get ready for school. As he sat there eating his breakfast, he once again got that feeling. This time, it was stronger. Wait, for what reason? Because like, when those bullies first arrived, it's because they were threatening him. He just is here eating breakfast. Is that his reason?
Well, I mean, do you don't feel bloodlust every time you eat cereal?
Maybe it's because it's morning. It's just fucking...
Yeah, the morning sucks. I'm not a morning.
Okay. This time it was stronger. They gave him a slight struggling pain, like when his dick got hard.
The fuck are you on about?
I don't know. But once again, dismissed it. And see and Lou.
Dismissed it, not dismissed it.
Okay. As he and Lou finished breakfast, they walked down to the bus stop. They sat there waiting for the bus, and then all of a sudden, some kid on a skateboard jumped over them. Only.
You're actually seeing Lou instead of Louie. Wow.
Inches above their lambs. They both jump back and says, "Hey, what the hell, man?"
The fuck? Okay, the kid landed and turned back to them. He kicked his skateboard up and caught it with his hand.
Oh my god, really? That's so fucking edgy.
Oh boy, you guys.
Because especially how like he like almost hit them. He calls his two goons like right after. Bro, are you kidding me?
The kid seems to be about 12. 1 year younger than Jeff. This is a 12-year-old.
Bro, you're 1 year younger than Jeff, and his guys are pulling up. No. For people who are new to the story, just wait until. Keep reading.
Okay, he wears a Aeropostale shirt, what the fuck, and ripped blue jeans.
Well.
No,
Looks like
Don't touch the laptop.
Wait, looks like we got some new meats.
So fucking stupid. This is the voice of a 12-year-old.
I mean, how he acts is might as well be his voice. He's clearly not 12. He's clearly like a midget.
Suddenly, two other kids appear. One was super skinny, and the other one was huge.
Again, like the most like stereotypical bullies.
Yeah, I showed in the previous recording, which failed unfortunately. I showed him that like Troy was fat as fuck in this story, but like he was super jacked in like Chris Arkai's version. It's just a funny like different take in character design. Ugh, fuck. Grilled chicken Alfredo.
One was super skinny and the other one was large. Well, since you're new here, I'd like to introduce ourselves. Over there, it's Keith, Jeff and Lou. Look over to the skinny kid. He had a dopey face that you would expect a sidekick to have.
He looks retarded.
Oh, and here's Troy. They look over at the fat kid. Talk about about a tub of lard. What is?
Look at this disgusting, retarded, fat sack of shit.
You know, the worst part is like, did they have even like talked? They don't know he's like a bully. So like, that's the first thing they think of. Like, man, he looks like a fat log. Like, damn, dude. Like,
look at that fat fucker.
This kid looked like he had an exercise since he was called. Again, this is the first time they're meeting. He doesn't even know he's a bully yet. He hasn't even said anything. God, that's such a dick.
Like, they know Randy's a dick, but like.
I feel like Jeff and Lou are like bullies from the previous school.
Tisk.
I hope you want a bit more corrupt.
Can you not read this?
What? Oh.
And I, said the first kid, am Randy. Now, for all these kids in these neighborhoods, there's a small prize for a bus. Because apparently we do fucking extortion at 12.
What the fuck?
Like, seriously, he's 12. Fair if you catch my drift. Loose duro, ready to punch the lights out of this kid. Again, bro. I know he's talking crap, but he hasn't still threatened you that much to be physical. Ready to punch the lights out of the kid's eye. When one of his friends pulled a fucking knife on him, and he goes, tisk, like a fucking villain. I had hoped you were more cooperative. Sorry, my voice actually hurts. But it seems that we must do this the hard way. Why the fuck do you have a knife? You are literally right next to like a school bus stop. You're going to the school with a knife. Even if you rob them, they can literally just go to the security and say, hey, these kids literally pulled a knife on us.
Oh boy.
The kid walked up, loose. Okay, I hope you were more cooperative. Seems like the kid walked up to Lou, took his wallet out of his pocket. Jeff got that feeling. Again, we're probably gonna have a counter for the feeling thing.
It was truly strong, a burning sensation. He stood up, but Lou gestured him to sit down. Jeff ignored him and walked up to the kid. Sorry. Listen here, you little punk. Give my bro's wallet or else. Randy put the wallet in his pocket and pulled out his switch.
You also have a knife? Okay. Oh, what will you do?
Just as he finished the sentence, Jeff popped the kid in the nose. As Randy reached for his face, Jeff grabbed the wrist and broke it.
What? You, bro? Like I thought maybe like if he like I don't know like threw him in the ground like kind of like an arm like thing and like used all his strength to break it, but just like you just hold it like oh my god, have you seen right
like fucking Battle Beast breaking the fucking the one character's wrist.
Yeah, like it was the black guy who like armor got broken. Yeah. He fucking bum rushed Battle Beast in season 1 for some reason, and Battle Beast just like grabbed it and just broke it.
Randy screamed, "Ah!" And Jeff grabbed a knife from his hand. Troy and Keith rushed Jeff, but Jeff was too quick. He threw Randy to the ground. Keith lashed out at him, but Jeff ducked and stabbed him in the arm. Keith dropped his knife and fell to the ground, screaming. Troy?
Don't scream.
It wasn't. Troy rushed to him, but Jeff didn't even need the knife. He just put Troy straight into his stomach and Troy went down. As he fell, he puked all over. Luca did nothing but look at the basement at Jeff.
I would not look at him. I'd be like, oh my god, bro, what the fuck did you do? Stop fighting. This is going too far now. Oh my god, that's
it's self-defense, though, to be fair.
those kids shouldn't even have knives.
Fuck those kids. They were trying to mug us. They don't deserve.
I know. Like, yeah, but like, if you just gave them money, go to the fucking security at the school because those kids are clearly gonna have their knives with them, and say, hey, those kids literally stole. Like, have the police involved. Don't be a dumbass.
All right.
Because if you actually, like, if this was actually happening, Jeff would have got stabbed 3 fucking times because those are 3 kids.
Yes, but think about it. It'll be really fucking funny if you just beat the shit out of a 12-year-old.
But like, you would be. Jeff is 13 here.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Okay.
Jeff, how do you?
That was all he said. They saw the bus coming and they knew they'd be blamed for the whole thing. So they started running as fast as
Would
they
you
could.
really? Because like, those are 3 knives on the floor. Right?
Yeah. Couldn't they like check out the fingerprints and shit?
I mean, Jeff did grab one. No, Jeff only grabbed one of the knives.
As they ran, they looked back and saw the bus driver rushing over to Randy and the others.
And again, this just proves my point. If they just gave them money, went to the school bus, went to the security, or just to the school bus himself, the school bus driver.
Trust me, this only works in real life. Sometimes. As Jeff made it into school, they didn't dare tell what happened. All they did was sit and listen. Lou just thought that as his brothers... Lou just thought of that as his brother. What is that? Beating up a few kids. But Jeff knew it was more. It was something scary. As he got that feeling. He felt how powerful it was. The urge to just hurt someone. Cut my life into pieces. He didn't like how it sounded. But he couldn't help but He couldn't help feeling happy. He felt that strange feeling go away. And stay away for the entire day of school. Even as he walked home due to the whole thing near the bus stop, and how he probably wouldn't be taking the bus anymore, he felt happy. When he got home, his parent asked him how his day was, and he said in a somewhat ominous voice,
This was a wonderful day.
Not really ominous.
It kind of reminds me of his,
I'm sorry, but like the voice you did was so not ominous.
apparently,
It was a wonderful day.
because like in the original story, like 2008 version, the first one, his catchphrase instead of "go to sleep" is instead
It's joy. It's joy.
I still don't know the context behind it, but I don't know. Next morning, he heard a knock at his door. He walked down to find 2 police officers at the door, his mother looking him back with an angry look.
Jeff, these officers tell me that you attacked these 3 kids. That this was regular fighting, and that they were stabbed. Stabbed, son.
Jeff's gaze fell to the floor, showing his mother that it was true.
Mom, they were the ones who pulled the knives on me and Lou.
Son.
Oh, one of the cops.
Son.
One
I
of
mean,
the
the
cops.
the cop could be a female.
Son! One of the cops, still female. Son, one of the cops. Said one of the cops. We found 3 kids, 2 stabbed, 1 having a bruise on his stomach, and we have a witness proving that you fled the scene. Now, what does that tell us? Jeff knew it was no use.
Fucking 1v3 that.
Jeff knew it was no use. He could say him and Lou had been attacked, but then there was no proof. It was not them who
this
attacked.
is again what I mean about like Jeff shouldn't have attacked with it. He's not actually in that situation, even if he was.
Still, the cops are making a lot of assumptions. They're like barely investigating.
I know, like it's like shouldn't you be like first like be at least like I don't know a little like
It should be neutral.
a little bit honestly like yeah like they should at least be like a bit neutral just so you can at least get Jeff and Lou's story first.
Uh-huh.
I mean second, so you go okay what adds up, what doesn't.
Okay. So Jeff couldn't defend himself or Lou. Son! Sorry.
Son. Go on your brother.
Jeff couldn't do it, since it was him who beat up all the kids. Okay. Sir,
It was me. I was the one who beat up the kids.
Lou tried to hold me.
Lou tried to hold me back, but he could have stabbed me because he a bitch.
The cop looked at his partner, and they both nodded. Well, it looks like you're in juvie.
Hey, bro, you're not the fucking judge. Again, did you guys even have like Like, you guys even check? Okay, there's 3 knives. 3 of these knives also have more of the bully's fingerprints on them, and only 1 of these knives have like Jeff on them. This is kind of interesting. Not to mention, why would these 2 kids these 2 kids have 3 knives for some reason instead of just 2 each? Things are not adding up or some shit.
Okay.
So
It
bad.
looks like you're cute.
What?
Says Lou.
Screaming, my God. Again, up.
They all looked up at him. They all looked up to see him holding a knife. The officers pulled out their gun and locked him on Lou.
Bro, you know, he could have just been like fucking, like, I don't know, chopping potatoes.
So, I mean, I think it's fair.
He's a kid.
He just still.
Even if he could probably, the police could probably kick him, he wouldn't be that hard. At least like the taser or something.
Hold up.
It was me. I blew up so
Oh, no, let me do it. I learned this from Hootie Doo.
All Might. It was me. I beat up those little punks. Have the marks to prove it.
He lifted up his sleeves to reveal cuts and bruises as he was in a struggle. Son, just put the knife down, said the officer. Lou held up the knife and dropped it to the ground. He put his hands up and walked over to the cops.
No, Lou! It was me! I did it!
Jeff had tears running down his face.
Ha! Poor bro. Tried to take the blame for what I did. Well, take me anyway.
And the cops just do it. They're like, okay, clearly something's up since both of them are trying to take the blame. And those 3 kids have all their fingerprints on those knives as well.
Oh, fuck. The police led Lou out to the patrol car.
Not to mention, you could probably act like almost any other students. Because those kids clearly do that to other students.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, oh my God, it's probably the
You know, in the
fucking...
in the 2015 version, which is like a far better interpretation, in this one, the reason why the cop is actually the father of Randy, so it's a lot more corrupt.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that makes sense.
and the mother is like someone who cares a lot about like she's a perfectionist mother who cares more about the reputation of her own children.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
So yeah, that was done way better in that iteration of the story. But in this one, fuck all.
The boy's like, bro, I just want to fucking like, I just have a shit on my break. Fuck the kids, man. You know.
Lou, tell them it was me. Oh wait, oh yeah, tell them it was me. I was the one who beat up those kids. You have someone there put her hands on his shoulder.
Also, like, the fact that Jeff's mother is even like trying, it can't be my kids, or like trying to like,
Exactly.
like she's just like, oh damn, my kids then. Like they didn't even have like, this is probably like the first like actual like big thing they ever been into, like a fight.
Fuck,
Like,
dude.
they probably were like regular ass kids before this. And she's like, damn, yeah, that's stabbing 3 kids. That's totally what my son would do.
Yeah, Jeff, please.
Jeff, please, you don't have to lie. We all know it's Lou.
Fuck, you can't. You can stop. Jeff watched helplessly as the cop car speeds off with Lou inside. A few minutes later, Jeff's dad pulled into the driveway, seeing Jeff's face and knowing something was wrong.
Bro, you didn't even tell the dad?
Son, what is it? Jeff couldn't answer. His vocal cords were strained from crying.
Somebody, did you just went inside back to cooking?
Ugh, fuck, what a bitch.
I know, like, I just imagine, like, right after they took him, Jeff's mom just, like, walks back to the kitchen, just leaves her traumatized son, like, on the porch, and just goes back to cooking.
Mom's spaghetti doesn't taste so good anymore. Instead, Jeff's mother walked his father inside to break the bad news to him. As Jeff wept in the driveway. After an hour or so, Jeff walked back into the house, seeing that his parents were both
You guys
shocked.
left him in the outside for an hour?
Seeing that his parents were both shocked, sad, and disappointed. He couldn't look at them. He couldn't see how they thought of Lou when it was his fault. He just went to sleep, trying to get the whole thing out of his mind. 2 days went by with no words from Lou at JTC. No friends to hang out with, nothing but sadness and
the
guilt.
parents even fucking, like, try to, like, reach out? What the hell?
That is until Saturday when Jeff is woke up by his mother with a happy sunshine face. You know, despite how shitty the story is, I do love a lot of the concepts from it. It's
Yeah,
just, they were just not executed well in the slightest. But they had great ideas, I do think so. With a happy sunshine face.
Jeff, it's the day.
she said as she opened up the curtains and let light flood into his room. What's today? Asked Jeff as he stirs awake.
Why, it's Billy's party!
Oh fuck, wasn't Billy?
Yes, yeah. His brother got sent to juvie, and now his mama is forcing him to go to a party he never wanted to go to in the first place.
And then she has a smile.
Yes.
Girl, you just wanna like anything excuse to get those sons out of your fucking hair.
Ah, fuck. Mom, you're joking, right?
Oh my god, yeah, Jeff is fucking. Bro, I can't believe I'm gonna say Jeff is the normal one.
He said normal one in the beginning. Mom, you're joking, right? You don't expect to go to some kid's party after there was a long pause. Jeff,
We both know what happened. I think the party could be the thing that brightened up the past days.
It was only like 2 days ago, Mom. What the fuck?
I think it was just. That shit was yesterday. That shit was yesterday.
Now get dressed!
Jeff's mother walked out of the room, downstairs to get ready herself. He fought himself to get up. He picked out a random shirt and a pair of jeans and walked down the stairs. He saw his mother and father all dressed up. His mother in a dress and his father in a suit. He thought, why would they ever wear such fancy clothes to a kid's party?
Oh my god. Shit.
Sorry, Alfredo chicken did numbers to me.
Son, is that all you're gonna wear?
Said Jeff's mom. Better than wearing too much, he said, as his mother pushed down the feeling to yell at him and hit it with a smile. She's such a bitch, bro.
I know.
It's a kid's party. Like, it makes more sense in the 2015 version. Well, like, actually, no, it's not even a party. In the 2015 version, he's forced to go to Randy's house in order to make up with him. Which makes him even, like, so, like, in this one, it's like, the feeling is Jeff's bloodlust. In the 2015 version, is Jeff's rage. Like, he's constantly, like, he's supposed to be so calm and collected, but he's in an environment where he's, like, they tempt him every fucking moment.
Oh my god.
Which makes that version of Jeff, like, way more sympathetic and more understanding.
Because it's like everything keeps screwing him over.
Exactly!
It's like God was like, let's fuck this guy one more time!
Exactly. Dude, his mama in the reboot is a reprehensible piece of shit. Fuck.
Even in this, she seems like an ass.
Yeah. Better than wearing too much, he said. Yeah, okay. Now, Jeff, we may be overdressed. But this is how you go if you want to make an impression, said his father. Jeff grunted and went back to his room.
You're trying too hard at a kid's birthday party.
I don't have any fancy clothes, he yelled downstairs. Just pick out something, called his mother.
Again, he's like 12. And he's trying to be fancy. Help him out.
Exactly.
Plus, he probably doesn't have enough money to buy something fancy clothes. Aren't you the person who, like... God, these parents suck shit.
Called his mother. He looked around in his closet for what he would call fancy. He found a pair of black dress pants he had for special occasions and an undershirt. He couldn't find a shirt to go with it, though. He looked around and found only striped and patterned shirts, none of them which goes with dress pants. Finally, he found a white hoodie. And put it on. Gee, wearing that? They both said.
Help me then, assholes! Help me pick up the clothes! You're just waiting for me not doing shit!
His mother looked at her watch.
Oh no, no time to change. Let's just go.
She said as she herded Jeff and his father out the door. They crossed the street over to Barbara and Billy's house. They knocked on the door, and it appeared that Barbara, just like his parents, way overdressed. As they walked inside,
Okay, well, at least he
Jeff.
was, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure in Wendigoons, like me, Kenny, and Wendigoon read this story. I'm pretty sure one of them said, "Oh, wait, you're wearing a dress? It sounds like they're like part of a cult or something." Because why would they be overdressed for like a kid's birthday party? That's a cool story element, but no, it literally doesn't happen here.
Is it ever explained why they're overdressed? No, it's not even like Jeff's parents though. The guests, though.
No, it's they're just like that, I guess. I suppose.
I mean, I guess dudes are own people. You're being overdressed. You like being overdressed.
The kids are out in the yard. Jeff, how about you go meet some of them? Oh, sorry.
The kids are out of the yard. Jeff, how about you go and meet some of them?
Said Barbara.
Does your voice keep changing?
That was Barbara.
I know, but like I freaking feel I just like I like to imagine like like Jeff like keeps hearing the voice change every 10 seconds. Like, why the fuck are all your voices changing? Mom sounds like a man. Barbara sounds normal. Then Steve immediately goes deep voice.
I'm a use a PNG of a gorilla and just give her a blonde wig.
Like, no, every time Barbara appears and you speak, just put that image.
Jeff walked outside to a yard full of kids. They were running around in weird cowboy costumes. Oh fuck, Alfredo.
This is a costume.
And shooting each other with plastic guns. He might as well be standing in Toys R Us. Suddenly, a kid came up to him and handed him a toy gun and hat.
Oh, that's nice.
Hey, wanna play?
He said, "No, kid, I'm too old for that stuff." The kid looked at him with the weird puppy dog face.
Please, you bitch.
Said the kid. Fine. Fine, said Jeff. He put on a hat and started to pretend shoot at the kids. At first he thought it was totally ridiculous.
Well, you're like 12, but like it's not that.
He's 13, but then he
again, it doesn't matter. You're like you're old, but you're not like that old. But I guess at that point you're like you think you're older than you really are. So
yeah. But then he started to actually have fun. It might have not been super cool, but it was the first time he had done something that took his mind off Lou.
That's nice.
So he played with the kids for a while until he heard a noise. A weird rolling noise. Then it hit him. Randy joined Keith.
I'm sorry, but like, I'm young, so then let me speak. You know, like in Spider-Man, what's it called, like Prowler, they have like his cue music, like it's like dum or something like that.
Yeah.
Is this the same with the boys? Like, every time you hear a skateboard rolling, it's like, oh shit.
And then it hit him. Randy, Troy, and Keith all jumped over the fence on their skateboards. Jeff dropped the fake gun and ripped off the hat. Randy looked at Jeff with a burning hatred. Hello, Jeff, is it?
No, I'm
Don't touch your laptop or else it'll be restarted and all the recording.
I'm the one who's around. Oh, so first of all, if they beat the hell out of Jeff, that just proves Jeff was innocent. Because
Exactly.
why the fuck would these three kids go after?
These are 12-year-olds, by the way.
I know.
They're acting like mobsters.
No, not to mention, even if say like legitimately, Lou was the one who actually did it, like attacked first as well, right?
Uh-huh.
And they go out to beat up Jeff. That means that you know you'll still get in trouble, right, dumbasses? Yeah. Okay. Hello, Jeff, isn't he? We have some unfinished business.
Jeff saw his bruised nose.
I think we're even. Oh no, it's Jeff. I think we're even. Even though I beat the crap out of you. You gave my brother inside to
JDC. Randy got an angry look in his eyes.
Oh no, mister. I didn't even go for even. I go for the winner. You may have kicked our asses that one day, but not today for some reason, even though you could probably do it again.
Just wait.
As he said that, Randy rushed at Jeff. They both fell to the ground. Randy punched Jeff in the nose, and Jeff grabbed him by the ear and headbutted him. Jeff pushed Randy off him, and both rose to their feet.
Kids were screaming and parents were running out of the house.
Wait,
Hold up. Parents were running out of the house. They didn't like get in between and stop these 12-year-old and 13-year-old were fighting. They got out of the house instead of helping them break up the fight.
No, I think what's happening is like the parents were like inside like a house and the kids were playing like outside the backyard, so they got out to see what's happening. I don't think the kids were.
Oh! Okay, by the way,
I'm sorry for that one.
okay, hold on. By the way, just before, okay. Troy and Keith both pulled out guns out of their pockets.
What? What to say? I can't. What to say?
Troy and Keith both pulled guns out of their pockets. These are 12-year-olds.
Oh my god! I was gonna like.
Hey,
when you cover my face with your hand, I was like, oh, what is he gonna? He's gonna say something so stupid or like show me something retarded. Holy shit! You are 12. Where the fuck do you even have guns? Why do both of you have guns?
This is supposed to be like a quote-unquote fancy place. This isn't supposed to be the fucking hood. It's supposed to be a fancy place.
I know.
In one interpretation of the story, I'm pretty sure in the Jeffrey Keaton saga, they start out in a very shitty neighborhood with like the mother being like a prostitute essentially.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that his rage it makes sense.
Not to mention those kids having guns and being that petty.
Yeah.
It makes all these some 12-year-olds in a good neighborhood. Let's just get this over with.
But-
We're like halfway. I gotta used to pay it for.
No one. Oh,
No, Randy.
okay.
Randy got a angry look in his eye. I don't even go. Oh, no. No one interrupts. Our guts will fight. What the fuck? You are 12. You're younger than Jeff. They said Randy pulled a knife on Jeff and stabbed him into the shoulder. Okay. Again, if they kill Jeff, they're going super to juvie. Like,
But this is a completely different universe from the real life.
Randy, Jeff screamed and fell to his knees. Randy started kicking him in the face after he kills Jeff and kills what's it again? Tossing Randy to the ground, fall to the ground. Jeff stood up and walked towards the back door and Troy grabbed him.
Need
Where
some
the
help? He picks up Jeff up by the back of the collar and throws him through the patio door.
Bro, how strong are these kids?
As Jeff tries to stand, he is kicked down to the ground. Randy repeatedly starts kicking Jeff until he starts to cough up blood. 12-year-olds, by the way.
Come on, Jeff! Find me! I want the blood pumping! I never had this much fun!
He picks Jeff up and throws him into the kitchen. Randy sees a...
What? They're inside now? What the fuck? Wait. So wait. Time. So okay, so I'm guessing. So like, how was the party staged? Like, the parents were in the back.
I think they ran out of the house. Not where they are.
Yeah,
literally
I think
outside.
you're right.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this fuck! All of them left their kids. Wow.
Fuck my kids. They can fend for
I'm
themselves.
sorry, but the more I'm seeing this, I feel like Jeff has such a reasonable crash out. Like, okay,
fuck.
not to mention, like, I thought it was like this. Look, the parents were in the house, the kids were in the backyard playing. They come out of the house to check the commotions. Apparently not, since the boys kicked Jeff into the kitchen. Like, where is it? Need some help? Yeah, come on, fuck. Okay. Yeah, he throws him into the kitchen. Means even if, and Randy uses a bottle of vodka on the can and smashes it. Where the fuck are the parents? Like, this has already been like, maybe like, like in universe. This is probably like, it has been like, I don't know, like 40, 30 seconds of fighting. Are they like taking bets?
Alright. Oh boy.
Come on, Jeff, fight me! He said, pick up, throwing him. Fight me! He throws Jeff back into the living room. Okay, so this happened. Oh my god, the parents really ran.
Randy sees a bottle.
I think you're right. I think the parents
Yeah,
actually
they
ran
did.
out. Oh my god.
Randy sees a bottle of vodka.
No, I already read this. Go down.
Oh. The vodka store? Okay.
Yeah. Come on, Jeff! Look at me! Look at me!
Jeff glances up, his face riddled with blood. I was the... Okay, sure.
I was the one who got your brother sent to JDC! And now you're gonna sit here and let him rot in there for a whole year. You should be ashamed! Even though I'm probably going there as well after this is all over.
Jeff starts to get up.
Oh, finally you can stand and fight! Let's go!
Jeff is now to his feet, blood and vodka on his face. Once again, he gets a strange feeling. Oh shit. The one in which he hasn't felt for a while.
Finally! He's off!
Fuck, bro. Says Randy as he runs at Jeff. That's when it happens. Something inside Jeff snaps. His psyche is destroyed, which, yeah, he got insane way too quickly.
Is he really? Is he really? Compare how fucking sucks. What I like to imagine is Jeff is the actual normal person in this universe. Like if Jeff was here, he would probably grow up to a regular person because but since everybody in this universe is so fucking retarded and insane, he turned insane because under that.
As of right now, Jeff is the only normal motherfucker.
I know.
All rational thinking is gone. All he can do is kill. He grabs Randy and pile drives him into the ground.
Let's go!
As he gets on top of him and punches him straight in the heart. The punch causes Randy's heart to stop. Oh, I remember this.
He gets on top of it and pushes him straight in the heart. Okay, when I first heard that, I thought he like a Mortal Kombat straight up full, like you can see his hands and arms like back over and
As Randy gasps for breath.
You're a pussy!
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
You are weak, Jeff! And fucking see you in it!
Shut the fuck up. Jeff hammers down on him, punch after punch. Blood gushes from Randy's body until it takes one final breath and dies.
My final words, your punches are like a bitch!
I don't remember him dying. Everyone is looking at
parents were there! They didn't even run out! Oh my god!
Everyone is looking at Jeff now. The parents, the crying kids, even Troy and Keith, although they easily break from their gaze and point their guns at Jeff. Jeff sees the guns trained on him and runs for the stairs.
Stop.
The parents were there. They didn't do shit! They didn't do shit! They just stared! Those motherfuckers were probably eating popcorn, watching the entire thing unfold!
We're like, bro, how long has it been since we've seen two kids fight? Reminds me of high school. Also, like, what the fuck were, like, Randy's friends doing? You two had guns, like...
Exactly!
No, not to mention, if, like, even if they say, like, oh, both of them were fighting right next to each other, you don't want to shoot your friend. Like, okay, just put your gun away and fight him, like...
Exactly!
Or push him and just shoot him, like, what the fuck?
Oh, boy. Jeff sees the gun trained on him, runs for the stairs. Troy and Keith let out a fire, each shot missing. Jeff runs up the stairs. He hears Troy and Keith fall out behind. As they let out their final rounds of bullets, Jeff ducks into the room. He grabs a towel rack and rips it off the wall.
I was gonna say that even if Jeff, even if they capture Jeff, like the police and stuff like that, technically Jeff wouldn't be charged of any crime since that was clearly self-defense.
Exactly. Troy and Keith race in, knives ready. Troy swings his knife at Jeff, who backs away and bangs the towel rack into Troy's face. Troy goes down hard, and now all that's left is Keith. He is more agile than Troy, though, and ducks when Jeff swings the towel rack. He drops the knife and grabs Jeff by the neck. He pushes him into the wall. A thing of bleach. A thing of bleach.
Here we go with the bleach. It's like, bleach
fell down
on top of him. From the top shelf, it burned Bubba Hill Dam. Oh, it burned both of them.
Yes, bleach somehow caught on fire. Bleach is not flammable, by the way.
It doesn't say anywhere it caught fire.
Oh, is it?
No.
It burnt both of them.
Yeah, what I mean burn, I'm probably mean like acid.
Oh, sorry, I'm with
Yeah, not to mention like Jeff's face wouldn't make sense if it was burned. He would have been like.
Speaking of acid, do you know in the original story from 2008, he becomes mangled because he was trying to clean his own like bathroom or something, and like the chemicals, he slipped in a bar of soap and the chemicals got into his fucking face.
Okay.
A thing of bleach is fucking killing me. I don't know. A thing of bleach. That's another
bleach
meme.
of all things. That's like your origin story and how you look like.
Sorry, but this also became a meme. A thing of bleach. Like, what the fuck?
Like,
anyway,
it's just bleach, bro. Like,
it's just bleach. Not a thing of bleach, just bleach.
Actually, no, I think bleach makes sense because what the fuck kind of bleach you have that burns you? Like, they are bad, like acid.
I mean, bleach, like...
Okay, no, let's move on,
Alright.
We've been here
He
almost...
pulled the rack, swung it towards Keith's head as he lay there bleeding to death. He let out an ominous smile.
Wait. Stop shouting. Jeff wiped his eyes basically to pull out a towel rack and swung it to Keith in the head as he lay there. This is a towel rack, right? Why the fuck is Keith dying?
It's a towel rack. You know how hard the middle ones, I'm assuming.
Oh,
you know how hard they are?
I thought he was using like an actual towel for something.
No, you fucking dumbass.
I mean, to be
a
real,
towel rack.
considering that Jeff punched someone so hard it made their heart stop, you also don't think you can kill someone with a towel that hard?
What's so funny? Asked Jeff.
Okay,
Keith pulled out
a towel rack. And honest, you are like 12, my good
these
son.
fucking anime villain ass motherfuckers.
What's so funny? Asked Jeff.
What's funny is that you're covered in bleach and alcohol. Jeff's eyes widened as Keith threw the lighter at him. As soon as the flame made contact with him, the flames ignited the alcohol in the vodka. While the alcohol burned him, the bleach bleached his skin.
Jeff let a terrible scream. Again, the parents didn't like run after them. Oh my
The bleach his skin. That's how his skin is pale.
These parents fucking suck. I actually hope he kills them because oh my god.
He tried to roll out the fire, but it was no use. The alcohol has made him a walking inferno. He ran down the hall and fell down the stairs. Everybody started screaming as they saw Jeff, now a man of fire.
Did they still not leave? Call the cops? Oh my god! I feel like they're like all got like dementia at the same time. And like, what are we doing again? And I guess what I think is they all got dementia at the same time. Something big happened. They're like, oh my god, get dementia instantly. Then something big happens again. They get them like,
Oh fuck. I fell down the stairs. Everybody started screaming as they saw Jeff, now on fire, drop to the ground, nearly dead. The last thing Jeff saw was his mother and his parents trying to extinguish the flame that was.
oh, now they do something. Wow,
Dude, I when I first read this story as a kid, I ate this shit up. I thought this was like peak fiction. I thought this shit was peak fiction as a kid.
hurry up! Oh my god, he's the bathroom.
When Jeff woke up, he had a cast wrapped around his face. He couldn't see anything, but he felt a cast on his shoulders and stitches all over his body. He tried to stand up, but he realized that there was some tube in his arm. When he tried to get up, and it fell out, and a nurse rushed in.
I don't think you can get out of bed just yet.
She said as she put him back in his bed and reinserted the tube. Jeff sat there with no vision, no idea what surrounding to her. Finally, after hours, he heard his mother.
The nurse was like trying to like talk to him and say, "Oh, this is what happened."
Yeah.
Tell me her pronouns. Okay, whatever.
And he was unable to speak.
Oh, honey, I have great news! After all the witnesses told the police they already confessed and
Oh,
tried to
this is
attack you.
I was like, yeah, we missed one.
Yeah, I already said that.
She asked. Jeff couldn't answer. His
Yeah.
face was. Oh, sorry. My bad.
Bitch.
Oh, so, oh my god, that's the first thing you say. I have brain.
I have
Whatever.
great news!
This made Jeff almost bolt up, stopping halfway, remembering the tube coming out of his arm.
You'll be out tomorrow, by tomorrow, and then you two will be able to be together again! Yay!
This bitch.
Yippee!
Again, she doesn't say, "Okay, Jeff, are you okay? I'm sorry, I couldn't do it." It's like, oh my god, I hate this one.
Jeff's mother had.
hugged Jeff and says her goodbyes. The next couple of weeks were those where Jeff was visited by his family. They came the day where his bandages were to be removed. His family were all there to see it, and what would you? Sorry, I don't know why I'm just. My mind's not working. What he would look like as the doctor unwrapped the bandages from Jeff's face. Everyone was on the edge of their seats. They waited until the last bandage holding the cover over his face was almost removed. Now, Miguel, the doctor didn't say, "Okay, your stomach's probably gonna look like horrid or like messed up because there was bleach in the fire," and not to mention like, what? You think he's gonna look the same? He was literally like, it says he was on fire, like his entire body on inferno.
Here's a funny thing I'd like to add in. So obviously you're seeing the image of Jeff the Killer, which is what he's supposed to look like in the story. But man, the fangirls go crazy because he can either look like this, which I mean, I think it's kind of cool, but like it's obviously very yaoified, twinkified, or like this.
Okay, again, you first should.
This looks cool though. This is actually a sick combo of both.
Sure, again.
Yeah, that's what I know.
Okay, let's finish the story. We're close. He'll be out by. Okay. Where are we? Everybody starts screaming as they just. Okay. I don't think. Okay, go down so I can read. Let's up for the base, said the doctor. He apparently doesn't know how fire works and burn victim works and clearly thinks that Jeff is gonna look the exact same. He quickly pulls the cloth, letting the rest fall from Jay's face. Jeff mother screamed at the start off his face and it's the fucking cats working like we in our apartment. People are probably trying to do stuff. You have screamed so much, shut the hell up. And my ear hurts as well.
Jeff's mother screams at the side with, dude, imagine the moment you like see clearly, she really just mom, no flesh and blood, just screams at you and utter disgust.
Not to mention, like, what did she expect? Again, like, the doctor should probably should like, hey, your son was literally on fire, like, completely. He is not gonna look the same.
Yeah. In the 2015 version, again, she doesn't even give a shit that he looks like that. Like, I mean, she does, specifically because of the family reputation. Like, in the recent version, she legit says, while he is in a coma, I wish he would have died in that fire. Which,
Goddamn.
yeah.
Okay, let's finish it. Okay, Jeff's mother.
Hope you die in the
You
fire.
wait out. Okay. Jeff's mother screams at the sight of his face, and Lou and Jeff stare awestruck at his face. What happened to my face? Jeff said. He rushed out of the bed and ran to the bathroom. They just let him again. The doctors are just. He looked into the mirror and saw the cause of distress. His face. It's horrible. His lips were burnt to a deep shade of red. His face was turned into a purple-white color, and his hair singed from brown to black. He slowly.
His hair singed from brown to black instead of burning. He got lit aflame. Looked like Johnny Storm, and he isn't bald.
Or at least have like little few hair strands coming out. He slowly put his hand on his face and he saw the literally feel to it. He looked back at his son and then back at the mirror. Jeff, to Lou, it's not that bad.
This motherfucker looks like... Imagine the burn was so bad, he looks like fucking Nemesis from Resident Evil. It's not that bad. Fucking hell.
Also, I've been really getting into Resident Evil.
Oh, really?
Like, I've been here before, but like, I'm going back to it again.
Oh, just like me with Creepypasta right now. Not that bad. It's perfect.
His fans were equally surprised. Oh my god, really?
Jeff started laughing.
His parents noticed that his left eyes and eyes enhanced with
Jeff, you okay?
I never felt more happier. Ha, 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 ha. Look at me. His face goes perfectly with me. He couldn't stop laughing.
What are you rapping?
He stroked his face, feeling it.
Okay, you
Look
fuck.
at it. Look at it in the mirror. What caused this? Well, you may recall that when Jeff was finally
Fucking random.
something in his mind, in his sanity.
Random fourth
snapped.
wall break? What the fuck? The other just started talking.
He's like, oh, remember back with now he was left as a crazy killing machine. Bro, really? That's okay.
Doctor?
That his parents didn't know. Doctor, said Jeff, Mom, is my son alright? You know, in the head. Because he's fucking laughing right now. Look at
Oh
him.
yes, this paper is typical for patients that have taken large amounts of painkillers. If his
No, it's not. I'm not a doctor, but if my God,
if his paper doesn't change in a few weeks, we can back up. We'll have give him a psychological test.
give him now, just to be sure. You know, why don't the parents just go? Oh my God! Oh, thank you, doctor. Jeff, sweetie, it's time to go.
Jeff looks
She
so
just accepted it,
yeah.
and her dad. Jeff's dad's clearly a fucking cock because he keeps just letting it say. He doesn't say shit. Also,
Yeah, Jeff's dad's like non-existent in his character.
you probably have to censor so much of this.
Oh no, I don't censor anywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Jeff looks away from the mirror, his face still formed into a crazy smile.
Okay, mommy.
No, I want to do this. Okay, mommy. Ha ha ha.
Fucking stupid. His mother took him by the shoulder and took him to get his clothes. This is what came in, said the lady at the desk. Jeff's mom looked down to see the black dress pants and white hoodie her son wore. Now they were clean of blood and now stitched together.
You didn't get your son some new clothes?
Fuck. Jeff's mother led him to... Fuck. I'm not paying shit for you! Jeff's
Yeah, use
mother...
the clothes that was burnt. Also, goddamn, the clothes survived.
Yeah. Jeff's mother led him to his room and put on his clothes. Then they left him, not knowing... They left him? Not knowing that this was their final day of life.
You just left him. He didn't even say, "Oh, I want to be alone." You just left.
Later that night, Jeff's mother woke to a sound coming from the bathroom. It sounded as if someone was crying. She slowly walked over to see what it was. When she looked into the bathroom, she saw a horrendous sight. Jeff had taken a knife and carved a smile into his cheeks.
Jeff, what are you doing?
asked his mother.
Jeff looked over to his mother. I couldn't stop. I couldn't keep smiling, Mommy. It hurt after a while. Now I can smile forever. Jeff's mother, his eyes ringing black. Why? Why is his eyes ringing black? And how the fuck did they not notice before?
My life into pieces.
He's turning into an angel.
Here's why.
Jeff, your eyes!
His eyes were seemingly never closing.
I couldn't see my face. I got tired and I started to close. I burnt out the eyelids so I could forever with what? Did you burn out
Lighter.
Did it say lighter?
No, it's implied to me.
Burn out the eyelids so I could forever see myself. Okay, but even if you do that, there's no mirrors. If you don't have a mirror, it's just pointless. My new face. Jeff mother slowly turned to back away, seeing her son was going insane. Wow, really? The doctor, baby. What's wrong, Mommy? Aren't I beautiful? Yes.
Yes, son!
She said.
You are! Let me go get Daddy so you can see your face.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Go down. Go down. Honey, get the gun.
Honey, get the gun!
Not the. Not even like a honey. Call the police. Honey, call the ambulance.
Honey, get the gun!
Oh,
Pull
me.
a cap in his ass! Kill our son! Get that motherfucker! Child abortion is now too late!
She's got resist. Just mommy, you lied. That's the last thing they heard.
His brother Lou woke up, startled by some noise. He didn't hear anything else, so he just shut his eyes and tried to go back to sleep. As he was on the border of slumber, he got the strangest feeling that someone was watching him. He looked up before Jeff's hand covered his mouth. He slowly raised his knife, ready to plunge it into Lou. Lou thrashed here and there, trying to escape Jeff's grip. Shh.
No, it's
Jeff said.
no.
Fuck. No,
I'm the one who voiced
I'm the
it.
Creepypasta fanboy. Fuck you.
Fine, we'll both do it. You do it first, and I'll do it.
Shh. Just go to sleep.
Oh, I'm so cool,
Just go to sleep.
bitch.
Which one do you think is better?
Yeah. And that's the end of this story.
Okay.
Peak fiction.
Comment who did it better. Just go to sleep. Comment who did it better.
Oh boy. So yeah, that was the
This fucking sucked, by the way. This is like more than an hour since we had like 8.
You can understand why like 13-year-olds like lunge onto this. You know,
This
it was
is
edgy.
stupid.
They could relate to it.
I'm going to take a bath now.
Oh, okay. My brother's gonna take a shit now. Anyways, he's gonna take a massive shit.
I'm laughing.
He's gonna take a shit in the shower. Huh? Oh yeah. Anyways, the story has some good ideas, but okay. The story has good ideas, but man, the execution is abysmal. Thank God that we will have so many better rewrites throughout the years. Like you have David Neer's David Neer's Jeffrey Mason, Plastra's Jeffrey Woods, the 2015 Jeffrey Woods. I didn't watch all of Jeffrey Keaton though. I remember I think only saw like the first episode of Jeffrey Keaton and the second one. I saw the entirety of the 2015 reboot. But yeah, despite look, these creepypastas, even though a lot of them are like very abhorrent in terms of writing, like their writing sucks. Objectively speaking, everything has potential to be well written, and like thankfully there were writers that made they got a hold of, you know, made their own interpretation of Jeff, and made it way better written. Maybe one of these days, I do want to like rewrite my own like interpretation of Jeff the Killer. That would be very cool. Back as a kid, I definitely knew that even like in middle school, I recognized how shitty the fucking story was, and I've always thought about rewriting the story, but I never got around to it. Who knows? Maybe I'll do it someday, hopefully. But anyways, that's the end of this video. God damn that story. I will always be a huge fan of Creepypasta, and I still like adore these characters. I don't love the stories. The stories are shit, but they still have potential to be well written. And I do love the concept of these characters. But anyways, that's the end of this video. Have a good day. See ya.